Donna ISD violated the Texas Open Meetings Act when they elected 2 members to the board. The school board now left with a lot of questions they'll have to answer.
Channel 5's Valerie Gonzalez fills us in on how they'll need to reevaluate many decisions made at the time. Valerie?
Just a few minutes ago, the Board of Trustees began their meeting. Tonight's topic, what happens next? It happened in 32 seconds, February 9th, 2016.
Mr. Sandoval, before we move forward, I move to amend the motion.
Donna ISD's Board of Trustees was set to discuss the following item. Kevin Thomas O'Hanlon, representing the plaintiffs against Donna ISD, says the agenda had the item as follows.
The posted agenda item was this discussion of possible action regarding calling of a special election for May 7, 2016.
Ernesto Lugo was supporting the election. He began talking about costs and deadlines.
And that's why, I'm supporting a special election.
But then this happened.
Mr. Sandoval, before we move forward, I move to amend the motion by substituting the language calling for a special election with the following. Discussion of possible action to fill the unexpired trustee terms by appointing David De Los Rios to fill the vacancy in place 5 and to appoint Dennis Ramirez to fill the vacancy in place 6.
The amendment is within the Robert's Rules of Orders.
The item was changed on the spot.
And the amendments. I have a motion. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Ms. Ramos. All those in favor? Against? Motion carries.
2 board members, Ernesto Lugo and Efren Ceniceros, wondered if the process was lawful. That night, they called O'Hanlon.
This is what happened last night. Can they do this? And my response was no.
According to the Texas Open Meetings Act, the items need to be posted to the agenda with at least 72 hours notice. They filed a lawsuit 3 days later, but lost. They appealed and won in the 13th Court of Appeals November 30th. Donna ISD's attorney George Farah says the lower court must now discuss fees.
What's happened is the Court of Appeals has asked the trial court to make a decision on attorney's fees and court costs, and whether Mr. Lugo is going to be awarded those attorney's fees and court costs.
The district has bigger business pending. They will need to discuss what happens with all the decisions made after they appointed instead of elected the 2 board members.
We have to go back and look at each of those decisions on which those board members were appointed, and see if there's any chance of those decisions being changed or overturned, or if anybody plans on filing lawsuits to undo some of those actions that were taken.
Farah says he will be presenting the district with several options of ways to proceed, including taking it to the Supreme Court. That meeting began at 6 p.m. this evening. The discussion will happen behind closed doors in executive session. We will keep you posted on what they decide. In the studio, Valerie Gonzalez, Channel 5 News at 6.